What is up, guys? It is Shadowcastle bringing you an MW3 gameplay commentary. What I'm going to be bringing you here is a farewell to MW3 using a double MOAB gameplay, my first MOAB gameplay, and a secret MOAB gameplay that I put in the end of the video. So hopefully you guys will enjoy all three as well as this commentary. We're going to be taking a good trip down memory lane, everything I used to do and how I improved. Also, you'll be hearing this awesome epic music in the background. You may not, if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but you know, be glad it's low. That's all I gotta say. Be glad it's low. If you got a problem with it being low and you don't like if you don't like it, you got a problem with it being low, if you just want it to disappear, well, sadly it can't disappear. You can just maybe put your own music over and try to commentate. Yeah, I just said a mouthful, didn't I? So yeah, anyway, I got this double MOAB during my live stream, and yeah, I've been live streaming now. So if you want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description. You can go there and follow me. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter because I will be posting a lot more on Twitter, and I'll be letting people know whenever I'm streaming. Or actually, Twitch will let you all know when I'm streaming. It'll let them know on YouTube. It'll let you know on Twitter, and the quality is actually pretty good. Still trying to figure out how to get it at 720p, but I mean, it's pretty interesting to watch regardless if it's not in 720p because it runs very smooth. It's not gonna, like, you know, jitter a lot. It's not gonna jitter. So trust me, you'll enjoy it. Just come check out the stream whenever you can. I might be able to stream today, depending on how fast this video can get out and how many mistakes I can get rid of, because every time I try to render this and I play the final thing, it's like the commentary and the audio get cut out completely to where it's just the gameplay. Like, everything gets cut out. The entire audio gets cut out. I don't know what the hell is causing it. But I think I have a pretty good idea, so I'm just gonna, you know, keep it like this. So yeah, the double MOAB I got during the live stream. My friend D-Vault was going for his double MOAB again, and he just had a lot of trouble going for it. So I said, you know what, let me hurry up and try to get a MOAB in the live stream right quick, so that way I can entertain the viewers. So first time I said that, I just wanted a MOAB. Just the first time, and I wound up getting the first MOAB. I'm like, okay, I got the first one already. And they're like, dude, that was quick. I said, yeah, I can't believe it. So they said, go for the double. I said, okay, I guess. So go for the double and actually get it. And I'm like, well, that was actually quicker than my last double MOAB I got. Like, this double MOAB was actually quicker than the last one, which is very interesting. And of course, I got it with the ACR. Like, I thought we'd need the scar again, but I didn't have it on, so I had to use the ACR again. But the ACR actually proved to be useful to me. So yeah, that's about it for the double MOAB, of course. And D-Vault, man, if you're watching this, dude, just pay close attention to what I'm doing in this game. Like, maybe you might pick up something, because you say that you might be making some mistakes, and maybe you are. I'm not sure. I'll have to watch how you play, but you might be making some mistakes. You might be. So just pay close attention to the gameplay, or if you just don't care about the double MOAB anymore, you can just listen to the commentary mostly and this epic music that I'm playing. But yeah, the first MOAB, I'm gonna tell you about that too. I'm gonna tell you about all the well, not the secret MOAB, but the first MOAB, I got that like during the second week of MW3's release, and that was basically at the time where, you know, everyone had those modded clan tags and Type 95 was overpowered. Like, everything was overpowered, and people were still finding things out about some guns. Like, Akim FMGs weren't spammed until freaking, I don't know who the hell told everyone to use Akim FMGs. Someone told them, and I forgot who it was, but that dude started so much crap by telling people to use their Akim FMGs, because that was stupid. Now I mean, everyone's just like, oh, I got Akim FMGs. I mean, god damn, man. That was so stupid. It ruined the entire game for people, to where people just went sell it. But back then, the lag wasn't really all that bad. In my, like, in my perspective, like from my perspective, it wasn't all that bad. It was actually tolerable, cause I hardly lagged that much back then. Like I was always getting a 4-bar, but now all the patching and all that other stuff is like I can't know. It's hard for me to get a 4-bar now. And I always been wondering what the hell are they doing, because they just made my connection worse. So it was stupid what they started doing. They tried fixing the game and they wanted to make it worse. Some things they did good, some things they did bad. But the one thing that they never used to oversaturate on was like Dead Man's Hand Final Stand. I wouldn't see Dead Man's Hand that much. I would see Final Stand, but Dead Man's Hand I wasn't seeing that much. But after about a month, people started using that. And then once the Christmas noobs came in, that was freaking it. Dead Man's Hand Final Stand was just coming up almost every single game. And all the bullshit started happening. So mainly you gotta wait for the Christmas noobs. Once the Christmas noobs come in, that is when the game will start, you know, releasing all the bullshit that it has. And hopefully Black Ops 2 won't do that, because right now we just got like good people on it right now. But anything could happen. Maybe Treyarch has actually made a very good Call of Duty game that people will enjoy. Maybe they finally done it. Maybe they actually created the very best Call of Duty game. Maybe. But I'm actually excited for a Call of Duty game now, so hopefully my excitement won't be for nothing. So we're gonna find out. I mean, the game comes out in a few hours, so I mean, for me, I gotta be there at 9 o'clock tonight, so can't wait. And if I don't make it tonight, well, actually I have to make it tonight. They actually told me I have to be there. I'm like, oh well. I mean, I'm glad it's not optional, but so yeah. Anyway, let's take a trip down memory lane now. I've rambled on enough about all that other stuff. So I used to play Team Defender back then. Like, I remember I was at the midnight release with all my friends and stuff. We made the clan and we were just talking about all the stuff we was gonna do. We made plans about you know, a few of us would run support. Like, I was supposed to be the support runner because I was able to get all the kills. So it was better for me if I just, like, you know, how did this dude not see me? Like, it even took me a while to find him. It was like, what the hell? But anyway, I was just like, I mean, I thought support would have been pretty useful for the team, but the moment that, like, back then everyone wouldn't spam support so much. Like, it was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna use support. I mean, there's nothing good in here. So I mean, that was the point. Until I seen Stealth Bomber, I'm like, oh hell no. So yeah, it was like, yeah, people are gonna spam the Stealth Bomber. I was already able to see it. People are gonna spam the hell out of the Stealth Bomber. So, you know, that's how it was back then for me. But after a while, support just kept being oversaturated, and it's like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go to using Assault. Then Assault sucked on most maps, so I was like, okay, so Assault's useless. Excuse me. Got a little bit of a cold though, but it's only affecting my throat so far. But like, it affected, like, Assault was just useless, support was just becoming annoying, and that's when I found Specialists. Once I found Specialists, I was just like, dude, I love Specialists. And I didn't even know anything about the proficiencies being attached to Specialists. I didn't know nothing about that. It's like I kept going around killing people. I'm like, dude, why am I playing so much better? It's like, what's going on? It's like, are the perks really affecting how well I'm playing? Turns out it was just because of the proficiencies. The proficiencies are what's making your gun stronger. Proficiencies modify your gun. The perks modify your player. So I thought that was pretty cool. What else? So yeah, like I was saying, oh yeah, I was talking about Team Defender. I used to be very good at Team Defender. I would play that all the time. If I wasn't playing Domination, I was playing Team Defender. Team Defender was my favorite game mode in Modern Warfare 3. And I never used to play Ground War. I used to hate the hell out of Ground War. But I decided to, you know, try it out after watching Sarcasm play. Like, he was the only YouTuber I watched. And once I seen how good he was doing in Ground War and everything, he gave tips. I was like, you know what? I think I'll go to Ground War. So went to Ground War, dropped the MOAB with the same setup that he had, and I did it almost exactly the way he did it. And I was just like, wow. I said, you know what? I'm gonna play Ground War from now on. So it's really thanks to Sarcasm that I actually started playing Ground War and actually started improving my game, because I watched him, I took his tips into heart, and I put it into practice. So it's actually really thanks to him that, you know, I became the player that I am right now. So I'm really glad. So Sarcasm, I don't know if you're even gonna watch this at all, but I'm just gonna say thanks. So yeah, back down. Let's go back down the memory lane. We keep getting into the present, but by playing Team Defender, I had met this guy who I'm no longer friends with due to stupid circumstances, but through meeting him I was able to meet this girl, and well, she's not my ex, but it's just I mean, I don't know, it's why I could never sell Modern 3 or anything. I couldn't quit because it was the game that I met her, and it's just, it has so much sentimental value to me. I can't even sell it right now, even though it's done. I just can't. It's like I have to keep it as a memory of her. But hopefully things might work out in the future. Maybe we might get back together. I don't even know. But we had a lot of good times, her and I, playing Infected. And you know, we play Infected, she would hit me with this instant transmission throwing knife. That's what I call it, because she throws it at you and then it just disappears and it reappears in your face. Good times. But yeah, anyway, that's about it for the trip down memory lane. So farewell Modern 3, thank you for everything you've done. So yep, I think I'm gonna leave you guys with this song that's playing. But just to let you know, now I'm gonna keep the commentary going, but just to let you guys know, this is a triple bro ad, and my friend Jonah Hex got a double in this game, and I was just defending, and I'm using the M60. The M60, guys, I suck so much with this gun. This light machine gun is my worst light machine gun, and I just got it with that. I'm like, what the hell? How did I get it? But it was pretty good though. It actually helped me out. Like, as long as you get in the right position and you crouch or lying prone, that gun will actually shape up its accuracy, and you'll just go to town on people. So basically, you mainly see me trying to crouch, because the gun's a lot more accurate if you crouch. So that's basically what I've been trying to aim for. And when you use a light machine gun, you're supposed to, like, you know, go stationary, find a good, you know, a good spot, find a good line of sight. That's basically how you're supposed to use a light machine gun. And I'm gonna put that into more practice in Black Ops 2. That's why they got combat training. So I might just play combat training first. I don't know. When I get the game, I don't know what I'm gonna do first. I might either play online or I might play a little bit of combat training, but it might be better if I ranked up first before I even try using anything else. So yeah. Now what you're hearing here, this song, this is the, well, this is a Mystic Gohan theme song. You know, Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. But basically, you hear this whenever Gohan was like getting ready to go Super Saiyan 2 and Cell was just beating up on his dad and all his other friends. But this is like a little remix they made. It actually sounds pretty good. It sounds better than that Down with the Sickness remix I played. So, but this one, people, guys, you really can't say anything. I mean, sometimes if you put a rap beat over a song, like if you put it over something like this, it actually sounds pretty good. They even did one for Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and it sounded good. Like really, see me. Well, I'm a percussionist, so if you put like a little good beat into a song that I like, I mean, it's gonna sound good to me. You gotta put like a good beat, a good percussion beat, because I'm a percussionist. So, I mean, you know, I don't expect a lot of people to understand, but it's how it is. So, hey, actually sounds like a MOAB is going off. Funny. But, yeah. That's basically all I have to say. I mean, me and my ex, we had a lot of fun times in Modern Warfare 3. We always would play together. Like, it was just me and her that would always just go out and play Infected or anything else. She would somehow drag me into Search. Like, I used to hate playing Search, and she just gets me into it sometimes, and it's like, huh. But there was that one time we played Search, and like it was 3 over 3. So each team needed one more win. Like, they needed one more round to win before they won the entire game. So her and I got all the kills. Like, she killed 3 dudes and I killed 3. Like, we just won that entire game for them. And I was like, dude, like, we just joined the game as it was going. We jumped in, killed everyone on the team, and defused the bomb. And we was like, yep, we're so boss like that. So yeah, it was a good time. Say, Modern Warfare 3, I will somewhat miss you. But Black Ops 2, it's your turn now. And do not disappoint us.